Yes. So Ma Madhura is joined with us. Yes. So Ma Madhura will be joining with us, and she will be teaching all of us about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti, and much, much more. So please stay tuned, and we'll be having Ma Madhura joining with us shortly. Yes, Ma Madhura. Yes. Nithyanandam. Ma Madhura, you can go ahead, and we thank all of you for joining us. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Yes, Nithyanandam, everyone. So now we'll be moving to the next segment of this program. We all just witnessed a wonderful demonstration of the powers of third eye. And we'll now be seeing and we will be learning about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti. I request that Devi volunteer to project the next slide. So we'll be first looking at the Dhyana Shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana Shloka. सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीं मापीनवक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्. And the translation for this verse says, I meditate on the great empress. She is red in color. I meditate on the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother is to be meditated upon as shining in a vermilion body with triple eyes sporting a crown of rubies, studded with the crescent moon, a face all smiles, a splendid bust, one hand holding a jewel cup of mead and the other twirling a red lotus. And another Dhyana shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranam Dhyana shloka, says, Arunam karunatarangatakshiim धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् animadiviravritam vibhavaye bhavani. And the translation for this verse is, I meditate on the great Empress. She is red in color and her eyes are full of compassion. She holds the noose, the gourd, the bow, and the flowery arrow in her hands. She is surrounded on all sides by powers such as Arima for days, and she is the self within me. And Devi Parashakti is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. Parashakti is the cosmic mother. And it is her cosmic womb from which billions and billions of universes come out and go in, and the source where the Big Bang and black holes go on and on. And Parashakti is the source Shakti, the source energy, the source power, from which all of us came, in which all of us are in even now, and in which all of us are going to merge. And out of extreme love and compassion, Devi Parashakti herself is manifesting through the embodied form as the Nijavatara of the Supreme Point of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, gracing us, answering all of our questions, attending to our prayers, giving boons, healing us, revealing our past, present, and future, delivering profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself. And Devi Parashakti beautifully reveals, she says, raising as Omkara, expressing as Vedas and Agamas, blossomed as Srimkara, filled as Parashodasi, living in 40 triangles, the Kailasha Swamini who is in Kailasha, Sripura Chintamani, Parashodasi, sitting, living in 40 triangles, the Kailasha Swamini who is in Kailasha, Sripura Chintamani, Parashodasi, sitting as part of Paramashivam, Parameshwari who rules the world, Paramashakti, Manonmani, Meenakshi, as Nithyananda, I Nijavatara here, to give good boons to everyone, to bestow all goodness. Hiranyagarbha Swarupini, Brahmanda Yoni, Shami, Chandramauli, Rapala, Aparna, Uma, Parvati, Savitri, Navayavana, Samrajya Lakshmi, Parameshwari, Parashodasi, Meenakshi. Taking the form of Nithyananda, I came here as Nijavatara. With great compassion and blessing, listen, people, to do good to all of you, I took the form of Nithyananda and came down as Nijavatara. And Devi Parashakti continues to reveal, she says, raising in Omkara, blossoming as Shiva, Shiva manifesting as source of existence, powers of existence, expression of existence, from the oneness of Om, blossoming into two as Prakriti and Purusha, blossoming as three Shaktis, Icha, Kriya, and Jnana, growing as four Vedas, expanding as five Panchabhutas, beyond six chakras, filled as gotras of seven rishis, expanding as eight directions, existing as nine grahas, blossoming as 10 indriyas, being as 11 rudras, creating all the worlds, bringing life to tell and make truth blossom and to do good. Parashodasi, Meenakshi, in the form of Nithyananda, I came to bless every one of you. Now let's see how we can receive Devi Parashakti. So literally we're seeing Paramashiva and Parashakti at that moment. She is there on your screen. So always receive her in a very traditional manner. You can keep two beet leaves, one banana, one nut, and a coin in front of the screen as you watch Devi Parashakti. And for those of you who might be wondering what a coin is considered as and what is its importance, a coin in the Hindu tradition is actually considered the traditional dakshina, and it is usually offered during any rituals or to deities during in the temple. And it can be the lowest value. In India, it can even be just 1 paise, and in the US, it can even be just a cent. So Andy says, I'm not trying to monetize. Keep even 100 days if you have darshan, it will add up to $1. And in India, even one paisa is okay. And you can offer that to Devi Parashakti. And once the darshan is over, you can do namaskar and eat the banana, the beet leaf, and the beetle, taking it as prasadam immediately. And the coins that you collect, you can send it to the Los Angeles temple for the further procedures. And this beet leaf and beetle nut, some of you might be wondering how it benefits you, whether it's physically, emotionally, or mentally. So this may look too small, but in a few days you will see how much it adds to your sentiment that really Devi Parashakti is there. You will not take the Devi darshan for granted. Rituals will break your monotonous unconscious mentality and lifestyle and remind you and raise you to the powerful cognitions. It will break your unconscious behavior. And now here all of you can see how you can set up your tambulam. So you can arrange the 2 beet leaves, 1 banana, 1 beetlet, and a coin in front of the screen, arranged in a plate. You can keep the beet leaves, the beetlet, the banana, and the coin arranged in a plate. And you can also keep few additional items as shown in the image, such as some fresh flowers, some kumkum, turmeric, some glass bangles, and a coconut. So these are a few additional items that you can keep if you would like. But the 4 basic items that are kept as part of the tambulam is the wheat leaf, the beetle nut, the banana, and the coin. So you can arrange it in a plate, keep it in front of the screen as you get ready to receive Devi Parashakti. And with that, we now come to a conclusion of this segment where we have learned who is Devi Parashakti and how we can receive her in a very traditional way. And we'll be